Yeah, there we are.
Yes, and we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my page. As you know, that I invite guests to ask them about their business stories and their experience regarding this digital business. So let me introduce myself. My name is Anam Pasha, and I'm from Pakistan, and I'm living in Saudi Arabia. And I'm married and have two adorable sons. And I'm also a proud digital business owner. So let's go towards our guest. Hello, Jenny.
Hi, Anam. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's good. Thank you, Jenny, for coming up here and and accepting my request.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to be here.
This is great. So, Jenny, I just asked about that why everyone is joining this business. Like this business, we have almost 180,000 people in this business. So I just want to know from you. I really want you to tell your story to the viewers that why you joined this business, specifically this business.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. It's Jenny here, and I'm so glad that I can come to Anam's page just to share my story to everybody. Why I started this online business. I become a single mom almost 6 years, and life just changed. After separation and all that, and I became the single, only household provider, and the financial situation just not very good. Paying the mortgages and bills and programs for my kids and all that kind of things. And at the same time, I work as a nurse full time back then. So there was never time for my kids. I used to work 12 hours from 7 in the morning and until 7 at night. So the whole day I don't get a chance to see my kids. And, during my day offs, I was busy with their appointments, and also I help my parents as well. So they're here with me, and I help them with their appointments as well, and then plus myself, right? So like I always wish that we could have 48 hours a day instead of 24 hours, because it was never enough. So that's why I started this online business, because I want to have a little bit extra income, and the same time I can have extra time for my kids. So that's how I started.
This is great. I know this feeling, like, of course, and this is wonderful. And being it's like I'm very inspired by you. You are
Oh,
doing such a wonderful job. This is great. More power to you.
thank you.
Okay, Jenny, since you told me that you are working as a nurse, right?
hmm
Um, since you are a nurse and a single mom, so how you are like managing this business, how you're running it?
At the beginning, like everybody's new, I was not really quite sure what to do. But the online business, it's a very convenient and handy, because we use the phones and the laptops and the Wi-Fi, right? That's how it works. So when I was working full time, then I was usually doing that during my break time. So that's the time I do a little bit, and then after I settle my kids in bed, and I'll do at night, maybe a couple of hours a night. That's how I work started, until I changed my full time to part time. And so I have a little bit extra time. So most of the time I just do it on my day off or at night, when my kids are settled. And also, even I mentioned, like, it took them to appointments. My parents to actually, I just took my dad to dentist this morning, and when he was checking up and I was checking my business there, right? Because, like I said, it's a very convenient and very handy and flexible, right? That's how I do my business on the side. Hmm
Yes, like you don't have to give specific hours to
No.
this business, right?
hmm
That that's why. and from anywhere you can do it. Like you don't
Yeah.
have to be at your home or in your office. You can do
Yeah.
it anytime from anywhere. This is the beauty. This is what attracts me also.
Yes.
Because yeah, being a super busy mom, and around with my kids, I know that I cannot give the specific hours. So
Yeah.
I want to, be my own boss. This is
That's
what I
right.
want. Yeah.
Exactly. And then we're not bonded to the place to work on it, right? Just like you said, we can do it anywhere as long as we have I keep on telling my friend and my phone is my lifeline too.
True. Yeah, these days, everyone's.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, since this is because you are a nurse and since it's a business, so do you have to study like business, or do you have to have a business degree to run this business?
Oh, no. Uh,
Okay.
See, like I was thinking back then if I should, upgrade my career to a higher level just to make extra income. But, I heard so many stories from my friends. They upgraded and then still waiting for opportunity to find a position to be, to work. And I just didn't want to do that. And I don't want to waste that time. So I do this online business, but I never had experience whatsoever. That's the beauty of this online business because, the training they offered me or offered to us, like everybody with the same training, right? But we didn't really have experience. Like when I started, I didn't have a Facebook account, believe me or not, honestly with you.
Okay,
Um,
great.
because the like for us like Asian more like the Asian traditional mindset, we didn't want to share our life stories, like we're scared or nervous about how people gonna judge us, right? Like I'm not sure about you, but for me
Same
particularly,
here. Same
right?
is the
Yeah,
case.
it's like I don't want people to talk about, why you're a nurse and you're working online doing business. Like, what are you doing, right? Like, I don't want to hear that. And but the thing is, like, the training that's how it trained me to start, the Facebook account or other platforms. Like we do lots of platforms, right? And they all stay like teach us from beginning to until how we're gonna manage it and how to success. So I really like that training even though I never had experience. So now I can do, go lives with you. I can do interviews and, postings and do ads and lots of things I learned from this online business, even though I never had experience. So it's really amazing journey so far.
Fantastic. This is
Mhm,
amazing.
mhm.
So, since you were talking about the trainings, so the trainings are like easy. Anyone can do this training, or
Yeah.
like how much time did you give to your training? And
Like I didn't really take that much time because I really focused on training at the beginning because I wanted to get started and get going really fast, right? So I really did training the first time and I just go through everything. It took me maybe 2 to 3 weeks to finish all the training. It's very thorough, like it did really teaches me like a step by step, like, and then I really like that the video based. I'm very like a visual and hands-on practice. If I just sit in the class and then no practice, I wouldn't know how to learn, how to understand it. So I use my phone to watch the training and then I use on my laptop to practice. So the same time, that's how I learned it. So far it's pretty good.
yes, for the trainings, like they are like you have to just follow. Yes, step
Yes.
by step, you have to follow it.
Mhm.
And the good thing is that in our training that we have video-based training, so
Right.
you can take the training at your own convenient time. So
Yes.
like you don't have to attend a class. Okay, I know you have to go tomorrow 8. It's not
Right.
like that. Yeah. So
Mhm.
you can watch them at your own convenient time whenever you
Mhm.
are free. So I really love this thing about it. So like I don't have to give a specific time at a required time. So this is also a beauty of it.
Yes.
So okay, what else I need to ask you? Okay. So, like, okay, you mentioned about training. So, what if someone gets stuck in in the middle of training, and they cannot, if what if they get stuck, like what they will do now.
Yeah, that's another benefit. Because like before I started this online business, I did try some other courses online, but I couldn't find any help when I started it because they didn't really offer that opportunity. But this training, I mean, this business model really helped me a lot because beside the training, I have my mentor, my coach, and that's the direct help from them. But if they're not available, like we have a huge community with different groups, right? We have different groups with the different topics, and if you stuck in one topic, and you can go there and look for help. Like the people all over the world, just like if I work, like for example, if you're working night and you cannot find anybody close to you, you can reach out in group, and I'm during the days and I can answer, right? That's how we manage and how we learn from each other. That's the another benefit from this online business, because we have huge community groups and you can get help from lots of other people.
Show that we get help from our mentor,
Yes.
coaches, and if not mentor and coaches, and then we can get the help from our community. Yes,
Yes.
this
Yes.
is so true. So, okay, you explained it very well, Jenny.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's just from my own experience. I'm very excited because, I never really thought I could find this business that really works for me. Like I
Mhm.
said, I tried some other ones, but it didn't really work out. But finally, I found one that is perfect fit.
True. It's a perfect opportunity for me as well.
Yeah.
So, but I never thought there must be something, this much
Yeah.
flexible, which I can
Right.
do any time at my own time. And so this is the beauty. This is what I like about it. So
Yeah.
and it's stress free also.
Yes. Hmm.
So Jenny, do you want to give some to our audience? Do you want to give some message to our audience who are watching
Oh,
us?
sure. I'm sure lots of people are looking for something, right, online, especially nowadays. The inflation all over the place, and people get really stressful at work, and at the same time, they are trying to manage their financials too. I was there, that was close to 2 years ago, and I was really stuck in that situation, and just trying to find a solution. And I didn't really think too much, because I just don't want to stuck in that dark place for a long time, because I want to get out and I want to get better, and I want to have a better life for my kids and for myself and the people around me too. And I really didn't take me that long time to jump into the online business. But I mean, like, if you're really looking for something, don't hesitate, because once you try it, you'll find out it really gonna help you or not. Because if you don't try, you'll never know if it's gonna work, right? So I really encourage people, if you're really looking for something, just jump on board. And oh, we didn't share the benefit, because we do have that 30-day money back benefit too, right? I mean, like, there's nothing for you to lose. If you doesn't like it, you get money back. But I mean, if you don't try it, you'll never find out what is gonna work, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna share with everybody.
It's about the payment, about the $149. It's
Yes.
just that after watching our webinar, you can go towards our next step, which is you have to pay our joining fees, which is $149,
Yeah.
but it's refundable. So it's
Yeah.
not like that you're gonna pay 149 and then it's over. No, it's not like this.
No.
You will be given videos regarding our business and
Yes.
everything about it. So all the
Hmm.
information will be there,
Yeah.
and you will be have 30 days
Hmm.
to take the decision. And if you feel like that I don't want to do this business and I cannot do this business, then you can ask for a refund. And
Yes.
if you want to further continue, you can book your call with the coach to
Yeah.
go further.
Yeah.
And also, I would like to add that when I got to know that this is a legit business and people are paying their tax, And that's the point where I jumped in right away.
Yes,
Because these days many online businesses are there and you don't know what is real and what is not.
true.
So
Yeah,
once you got to know that something is real and legit and taxable, so what else you want then,
that's
right?
right. Yeah.
And it's a beauty, it's a win-win situation. Like you pay $149, if you don't like it, you get it back, right?
Yes. Hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, it's really a risk-free, right?
Yeah, risk-free. True.
Hmm.
Thank you, Jenny.
Oh,
I
you're
just
welcome.
really enjoyed talking to you.
Yes, me too.
Thank you so much for coming to my page and explaining and sharing your story and explaining about the trainings and the business model.
It's my pleasure to be here, and it was nice meeting you.
Same here. Okay, thank you everyone who is watching us and who will be watching us. I'll come live soon again. Till then, take care. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Bye.